Yeah, we've got a bit of League tonight. We've got League for like 4 or 5 games, and we'll go to bed. Well, 4 or 5 games. I don't know if 4 or 5, but... Graves into Zoe. No music requests, no. None of that stuff for tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Alerts are on now. Yes, they're on. Chain to League. Well, League right now is the talk of the town on the internet. Everyone's praising this game for its highest highs and no lows. Don't you love stagnant gameplay? No new items that matter. No exciting fucking, like, masteries and runes. $250 fucking skins. Like, I don't think League takes dubs, bro. I don't know. The biggest thing you can pray for with this game is just the MMO. Your subathon makes me forget you're a League streamer. Me too. I'm not gonna lie, me too sometimes. Alright, let's go. You are correct. You know, I just spent 4 hours beating the owl in Sekiro. I can literally do anything I want. I am the GOAT of all things gaming. It doesn't matter. I am #1. Don't play League on the 28th. I mean, what day is it today? We play so many variety games anyways. We'll do both. King Slime. And I'm still gonna get reported, by the way. Look at this guy. What a freak. I'm gonna get reported for no reason. I'm gonna get another fucking, like, warning. This guy's a freak. -1 fan. -1 fat Bowser. Pregnant Bowser. Listen, I don't... When it comes to conversing with League players, it's usually harmless, but sometimes it's obsessive. I know I'm just like a god being that everyone loves, clearly, especially for his gameplay. But sometimes, I need peace and quiet. Wow, Graves is good here. This is so good for Graves.
For now.
I'm surprised that you being a huge Star Wars fan you haven't even decided to add Clone Commandos to the lineup. Anyways, I rewatched the Old Republic trailer and I find it cool Siths
It's
were
very cool.
folded like in fucking omelets by regular people.
I remember that, yeah, that was cool. The, Republic Commando, I think I've played in recent years. I remember beats of the game, but, like, that is a sick game. If there was ever a game to make you want to, like, enjoy clones or the Clone Wars, it is Republic Commando. Like, even though not Republic Commando, sorry. Even though the Clone Wars as a movie was kind of, like, mid, the game was good. The game actually hyped you up to fucking watch the movie again. Okay, where's his Zoe? Oops. I think it got a rework now. Or a remake. Not a rework. Okay, what are we gonna build? What do I need to buy? How about AP Graves? Yo, full AP... No, that's trolling. That is being trolling. Being trolling. Shirelias. No, I'm good. AP Graves support, I will forever and always be a fan of, but not mid lane. AP Graves in the mid lane is fucking griefing. But you know what? It still has more soul than the current League timeline, where everything is just handed to you like you're a fucking baby fetus. Born into this world to be goo goo gagad on League solo queue. It still has some life left in it. It is a flavorful build, even if it sucks. That hit me? Really? Okay, bye-bye. Let's go boots. Zoe is such bullshit. Yes. Zoe is the equivalent of Phase 2 Gorilla in Sekiro.
This'll do for now.
Republic Commands is 10 on stream. I'll pay for it for the next milestone we hit on Steam. I'm pretty sure it's also a short game.
You know what's scary about Star Wars games? The DMCA when you listen to any music. That is one of the most terrifying things. Creature. That is one of the most horrifying things about games like that. Oop. I feel like I should try Pen GP, or Pen Graves. This is not GP! Let's try Pen. Not really. Well, I was playing Sekiro on a controller. I'm playing League on keyboard, so not really. If I played both on a keyboard, yeah, it'd be different, but nah, it's okay now. There's a decent distinction between the two. Whoa. Mamma mia. I don't think I've seen their Kha'Zix once. What is bro doing? What is bro plotting behind the scenes? Favorite monkey? What do you mean? Breed of monkey? I don't even know. They're all kind of gangly. Am I a fan of Los Ratones? I don't watch any pro play, man. I don't consume League content unless it's like goofy League videos. I can respect the hustle in liking League pro play, but it's just not my thing. It's cool, though, you know, if you want to take people and create a team. Especially ones who... Actually, I think the Bouse is the only person who's not a professional player. There's just no hype for League in North America pro play at all. There is no interesting anything in North America for League. All of the League hype is over in, like, Europe or Asia. Ow! South American League. South America's probably pretty popular, yeah. What a character. Hype in NA died when TSM stopped existing. I would agree. I would agree. I think TSM is the most iconic, like, North American team. But that organization was very strange. You think it was C9? Who do you think is more iconic in League of Legends history, pro play-wise? TSM or C9? I'm gonna go TSM. It's gotta be TSM. I think it's TSM. Yeah, TSM. Way TSM. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's interesting, though, because, like, Bjergsen... I mean, Bjergsen's a great guy. From what I remember, good dude. But he was European. Like, we've actually had our own talent in NA. But sometimes, I mean, it's just imports, right? Nothing wrong with imports, I guess, but, you know. It's like, oh, North American League was so great at one point. You know, when we had all the European imports. It's like, okay. Double Lift is an A. Yeah, yeah. I'm a Cutie Pie. Yeah, those guys. Sneaky and whatnot. Yeah. It was a different culture, different time. League is just not what it used to be, man. It's not the same game. It's not the same freedom that you once had. You're very confined with how you play this game now. It's not very, it's not as enticing. Okay. This is not Sekiro. We're doing Sekiro tomorrow. She's got no items, and I'm 99% health. No Yone main anymore. I do miss playing Yone. You know what? Yone is a war criminal, but, like, he's not the most... Silas is the worst, period. Nothing will top Silas. It is what it is. Silas is forever and always the most disgusting, nonsensical pile of dog shit in this game. Actual cheater champ. Yasuo's kind of fair. Yasuo's kind of fair. He's alright. Clean. Kalunga clean. Subnautica, no. It's still in the VODs if you want to go watch it. Subnautica is still in the VODs. I mean, so far this Graves game's alright, not bad. Look at this champion. Yikes. Yikes! We need a VOD channel! We do. Let's go. You know, we've played a lot of games in the past 3 months. I've played more games in 3 months than I have in my whole entire life. Just saying. We have played so many fucking games. So many games. We played like fucking 40 games, 50 games, something like that. That's a lot. I'm a game connoisseur. I am now a real gamer. Best game? Hard one. What am I doing? Okay. What are we doing? What's happening? That wasn't bad. It was alright. I maybe could have played it better. Yeah. I completely forgot to write down the 15.5 games, so I gotta wait for Anime Titan to come back. I think it was Devil May Cry, Armored Core, Firewatch, and a few others. Oberdeen. Yeah, Oberdeen was one of them. Oberdeen! Youch! 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 Man, my champ is good. Hold on. Graves is so strong this meta. What the fuck? Strong champ. Okay. I don't know anything about DMC. Mochi. Whoa. I am a good, strong champ. I am Graves. JK, LOL. You just can't even fight this thing. You literally can't. How do I destroy this creature? This demon. Oh, that's how. Okay. Never mind, she's dead. Maybe keep going. I mean, I guess you just have to hit everything, eh? Zoe's like, let me hit 2 abilities and you're dead. Graves is like, let me hit everything and 10 autos. And maybe you're dead. And ignite. I have no clue. No idea. Is it a skin? Good question. I have no idea. It might be ocean. Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, you know what? It's probably ocean. Nothing says realism like a flower in a desert. A dead and barren wasteland. Is it the void flag? That's cool. Are you doing anything on the 100th day? I have no clue. Streaming? Probably just what we always do, to be honest. I'm not sure. Lol. What is bro doing? You gotta play viewer games in League. I don't really like viewer games.
You dare slack on my ship?
Yo, Aerowat, 5 months. Thanks, buddy. I'm not really a viewer game guy. League is not really a game that's supposed to be played for fun. In terms of, like, hey, we should play a viewer game of 5v5 normals. It's like, ugh. You gotta play ranked. Ranked is the reason you play League, and everything else is a weakness. Just like Sekiro with no items, if you use the puppet arm, you are a clown. Sorry, not puppet arm, shinobi arm. The boner shinobi arm. The puppet arm is Lies of P. Clearly not based on Sekiro. Wasn't it? I think it was called the puppet arm. Like, how much more obvious could you be? Was it called the... Is Sekiro's arm called the shinobi arm? Is that what it is? It is? Okay. And then what's the one in the... what's the one in Lies of P? The puppet arm? The shinobi prosthetic, yes. Maybe they called it the puppet prosthetic? I'm not sure. We're actually not having a bad Graves game, surprisingly. Yep. That is a good question. I have no idea. I mean, wouldn't that make GANGPLANK Japanese? GP lost an arm. that Japanese Gangplank? I think it was Legion Arm. Yeah, I think you're right. How much pen is this item? Who the fuck even builds this item? 15? No one builds this. Who the hell builds that pile of shit? Shit. I mean, I'd play AP Graves support. You know, I should probably play an AP Graves support game, to be honest. It's been a while.
Get to work.
Tobias.
Yo, Doji, thanks, buddy. Not the AP Graves! Despair! Poro agony! AP Graves mid. Tired. It's bedtime soon. Probably do 2 more games and then call it for tonight. And then maybe when I get on tomorrow, we'll do League in the morning and then go back into Sekiro. We must continue the games. Watching from Switzerland. How is the NA servers? Shit. No one likes the game here. Bro, the only people who play League of Legends in North America are like the mind-controlled Vanguard slaves. The microchipped Vanguard enjoyers. I'm not kidding. Yo, Papa Garen, tier 1, thank you, sir.
On my ship.
Maybe he's a Vanguard enjoyer. Thanks, man. Sounds like a lot of fun. I mean, it's the same old thing. Nothing really changes here. Dante's boycott league won't matter. Nope. It's not gonna matter. Not disrespecting, but it just won't. Bro, nobody... We're boycotting a game that no one plays in North America. What? It's not gonna matter. I respect the hustle if you so choose to, you know, not play the game. I understand why. A very valid reason at that, but... I don't think it's gonna matter. You know, I kind of like the support out of on Graves. It feels pretty good. Or rather, just walking around, like, killing wards doesn't feel that bad. Fuck that. I don't know if I'm going to play 2XKO. I don't even know if 2XKO is going to be out, bro. I'm new to League, less than a year of play, but I finally escaped Iron Hell. That's good news, man. Hey, I'm glad you enjoy it. A lot of the people who you'll hear say, oh, League sucks, this and this, we're all boomers. We're just old folks. Let the youngins enjoy the game for what it is. We have been around these parts for ages, and, you know, don't mind us any, don't mind us. We're just old. We're fossils. I didn't beat Sekiro. We're going back to it tomorrow. We should be better for the new generations, should we? What do we impart? What do we give the new League players? Words of wisdom-wise, what do we bestow upon them? After 20 years of this game, what do we tell them? How do we hype them up? Stop playing. Does it get better? You know what I wish people would, you know what I really wish for new League players? Is if they could have been here 15 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever it was, right? 10 years ago. If you were here 10 years ago for this game, you would have loved this shit so much more. Old League of Legends was so good.
You dare slack on my ship?
It gets worse. Stop now while you're up.
While you're up?
You've concerns, do ya?
Hey.
Mochi kiss.
Yo, Disloyal, $5. As always, thank you, man. Mochi was here earlier. Mochi's a demon. And Deadly Seas, 25, thank you. Hey, thanks, gentlemen. Appreciate it. Mochi is a fiend for the potatoes. He still is. I've got a potato bag, and every time he sees it, he starts running around in circles and... And I'll give him a little dried out piece of potato, and he treats it like live prey. He throws it around, he barks at it, he slaps at it, he like dances around its corpse as it clings to life with the remaining fucking amoebas. Like, it is... Mochi's a freak. Yikes. You sure he's not a demon? I think he is a demon. He actually BMs his food. Yeah, he does. He will sit there and yap and bark at it and slap it. He goes like... And it's just a little potato sitting on the floor. He encircles his prey with salivating jaws. The jaws of the demon. Buddy, I have no clue for 100 days. I haven't had a clue as to what the fuck I should be doing past 2 days. So, I know 100 days is kind of insane. It really is. 100 days is fucking nuts. That is a lot of non-stop streaming. And you know what? I've put in the hours. I have 100% put in the hours to this event. For sure. Ooh. Hats off at 100 days. Another cooking stream. I don't think I'm prepared. Two-minute Discord call with subs. Bro, no. I know what demons lurk in Discord. I know which freakazoid abominations from Mars, old god Cthulhu offspring, lurk in my fucking server. I'm good. At 100 days, you treat yourself to actual food. Rent a boat like Trick. Trick used to live in a boat. You want good jungle champs that you'll never be bored of because you 1v9? Let me say this. If you want a jungle champ that's good every fucking game, no matter what the game is, play Zac. AP tank Zac is fucking cringe. It's good every game. The problem is, I don't like advocating for certain champs because what I believe in with this game and with most games is just get good at what you want to get good at, and that's all that matters. If you like Vigo, play Vigo. If you like Zac, play Zac. Nothing else should matter. Suggestions for champions, in my opinion, just ask yourself this. Who looks cool and who do I have fun playing? That's it. You know, that's the number one thing you should look at in League. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter who's good or who's bad. You can make everyone work. Yep. I don't think you should focus too much on, like, oh, which pick should I play? This.